gentlemen, live from Winford Manila Hotel and Casino, all 35 men around the country are fighting for only 5 titles, from Luzon to Visayas and Mindanao. We feel the fire our misters has within. Tonight, we will celebrate this annual competition, so be ready to witness the sexiness, hotness, and the real masculinity with responsibility. This is the 9th edition of Misters of Filipinas Preliminary Competition.
Misters of Filipinas, City of Canamba.
Misters of Filipinas, Minglanilla, Cebu. Andrew Lucas, Misters of Filipinas, Batangas!
Misters of Filipinas, Province of Laguna. Maayong gabi. This is Eljan Tabuba, Ministers of Filipinas, Garbo, gikan sa Cagayan de Oro City. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John Patrick Lapitan Reyes, 22, proudly representing the province of Mangyan, Mr. So Filipinas Occidental, Mindoro!
Release yourself. Release yourself.
Charlie Rendon Sumadilo, Misters of Filipinas, Province of South Cotabato.
Release yourself.
Rose and Mark Limco, representing the last frontier of the Philippines, Palawan.
Gerald Bullante, Mr. So Filipinas, Camarines Sur!
John de la Serna, Misters of Filipinas, Makati City.
Release yourself.
Maraming nabanggit sa ito, kapos. Ako si Kenneth Lloyd B. Stopase, Misters of Filipinas, Bicolandia.
Release yourself.
Michael Angelo Toledo, Misters of Filipinas, Cebu City.
Misters of Filipinas, City of Malolos.
Release yourselves.
Pleasant evening to each and everyone. My name is Mark Raven S. Obalo, 25, Misters of Filipinas, Tuburan, Cebu. Kenneth Cruz, 26, Misters of Filipinas, Pampanga.
Honorable gentlemen, Misters of Filipinas, Province of Cebu.
Pedro Red, Misters of Filipinas, Nueva Ecija.
Release yourselves.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Reggie Vidal, Misters of Filipinas, Ormoc City. Misters of Filipinas, Fredon John Gonzalez Vasquez, proud and honored to represent the province of Negros Oriental.
Misters of Filipinas, Filipino Community of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Misters of Filipinas, Kainta Rizal.
Misters of Filipinas, Naga City.
Martinez, Misters of Filipinas, Municipality of Santa Cruz.
Adrian King Sobeana, Misters of Filipinas, Province of Bataan.
Misters of Filipinas, Cavite!
From the Lion City of the South, your Misters of Filipinas, City of Santa Rosa!
Closer Cruz, Misters of Filipinas representing Parañaque City.
Christian Justin Patricio, Misters of Filipinas, City of San Pedro.
Good evening. This is Ryan Manglingmon, Misters of Filipinas, Province of Isabela.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Manila Resort. Welcome to Winford Manila Resort and Casino. My name is Almar Magwap Jr., your Misters of Filipinas, representing Mabalacat City, Pampanga.
Misters of Filipinas, Pinong La Cruz, Santa Rosa.
Chandeleur, Misters of Filipinas, Negros Occidental.
Misters of Filipinas, Philcom of USA.
an event host who has been collaborating with major event suppliers for the last decade, Miss Roxanne Maruyama, and actress and host Miss Cristel Galan, together with Mr. Runway Model Universe 2022, Junichi Yabushita.
Magandang gabi, Filipinas! Good evening, everyone, and to all the supporters who are present here with us tonight at the Winford Manila Hotel and Casino. I'm super nervous kasi nakita ko yung mga suot nila, sobrang ganda. Naging speechless tuloy ako.
Yes, that's okay. That's perfectly okay. But I want to welcome everyone here tonight. Hello, Winford Manila Hotel. Makingay! That is the spirit. Okay, so we would like, of course, Junichi to welcome everyone here tonight as well.
Yes, I want to say good evening to all the viewers we have out there watching live in the comfort of their homes tonight through Google, FB Live, and the YouTube pages of Misters of Filipinas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and this is the 9th edition of Misters of Filipinas Preliminary Competition.
And so to start off, ladies and gentlemen, of course we would like first and foremost to acknowledge all our provincial and regional directors who are present here tonight, and welcome to this epic celebration we are having. I am so thrilled myself to be back on stage with these two gorgeous souls we have tonight.
Well, it is an honor to be standing beside two very beautiful and accomplished women, right, Cristel?
Thank you so much, Roxanne and Junichi. It's a pleasure working with you guys. It's actually our first time to work together, right? So I think, our misters in their fashion of the world said earlier, they were so dashing. Do you agree?
I totally agree. Umpisa pa lang talagang palaman ang lahat. So, from the photo shoots and the first media appearance in their Festival King competition happened last October 1, 2022 at Tanghalang Pasigueño, to the Resortswear and Swimmer competition last October 10, 2022 at Kalilayan Cove. Tonight, I believe they will show more of what they've got and will make sure to get a spot for the finals.
You know what? I really hope that Mr. Roxanne and Junichi here, you were both at Kalilayan Cove kasi sana nakita nyo kung gaano kaganda yung show and kung gaano competitive yung mga misters natin doon. Lahat sila makita mo na yung hard work nila and the preparation na ginawa nila para maging best during their performance.
Yes, I bet. I wasn't there though, but I watched it over live streaming and online, and I really can't wait. I'm so excited to see more of this very competitive candidates that we have tonight.
But Ms. Roxanne, don't worry, because for sure they will give us a bigger show on October 16 at Newport World Resorts at their coronation night. But for now, let's watch more of them as they still have sets to showcase.
You're right there, Cristel. And speaking of coronation night and tonight's show, Misters of Filipinas would like to thank our following sponsors.
Peps and the Wildlife Corporation presents the 9th Misters of Filipinas. TPC Events concept and designed by Mervin Gallo. June Saloon Events. Newport World Resorts. Ryan Chris. Ragais Man. Weddings and Beyond. Designer Circle Philippines. Studio 8 Academy. Events 2 Images. CMG Construction. Fabularized by Dr. Chad Fabilar. RME Salon. I Beautify. Makeup Academy Manila. City Government of Pasco. And of course, Winford Manila Hotel and Casino. Palazzo Verde, Kalilayan Cove Beach Park and Restaurant. And Zen Institute and Costume Scene.
And of course, Mr. Roxanne, Ms. Cristel, we would like to thank our participating sponsors. Envy Man, Clear Mar, Spice Cuisine Catering, Unique Hair Wellness Spa, Axe Manila, Nice Print Photography, JM Pageantry, CME Lights and Sounds, Aljo Mix, Sound Level, Anytime Fitness Pioneer, Medskin Prime, Mind Web Academy, Kumu, Holiday Inn Express, Bayota, Jersey, Franco, RK2 Skincare, Studio de Milagrosa, JM Body, Drinkwin Transport. And of course, we'd like to thank our designers for our resortswear, Fearless Fashion by JM Body, Opening Pod Wardrobe by Tommy Designs by Richard Loreto and Donna Pamasanta, Brigado Swim, Sunny Boy Mindo, and Jay Lyson.
And of course, we also would like to acknowledge and thank all our photographers who captured the best moments of these candidates. Mikey Esclavo, JR Sala, Jai Morcilio, Mojo 12, and our media partners as well. We'd like to thank them, Missology, Lab Philippines, Village People. Our food providers, we also would like to acknowledge them. El Bodega Breakfast Kitchen, Project Mobile Bar, Kaon, Healthy Diet Meals by Coach M, JBLR Food Hub, and of course, La Rosa.
And again, sponsors, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. We're looking forward to work with you all in the long run.
For our next set, Junichi, the Misters are now ready to show us the exceptional creation of Mr. J.M. Barrett of Fearless Fashion. Let us make the warm night hotter by welcoming back on stage our 9th edition Mr. South Filipinas candidates in their
Resortswear! A big round of applause, please.
Hagonoy, Bulacan, Mandy Lorenzo Viri. Misters of Filipinas, Filipino Community of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jean Pablo Cabezudo. Misters of Filipinas, Kainka Rizal, Michael Maclac. Misters of Filipinas, Naga City, Joby Vigilio. Misters of Filipinas, Municipality of Santa Cruz, Chris Martinez. Misters of Filipinas, Bataan, Adrian King Sobehana. Misters of Filipinas, Cavite, John Enriquez. Misters of Filipinas, City of Santa Rosa, Isaac Marlao. Misters of Filipinas, Parañaque, Mark Joseph Cruz. Misters of Filipinas, City of San Pedro, Christian Patricio. Misters of Filipinas, Isabela, Ryan James Mangitmo. Misters of Filipinas, Papalacan, Pampanga, Elmar Maango Jr. Misters of Filipinas, Tulong Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, Vincent Grignon. Misters of Filipinas, Negros Occidental, John Cesar Villar. Misters of Filipinas, Filipino Community of United States of America, Jake Acedo. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. South Filipinas 9th edition, footwear by Bragaris Fan, resortswear by Mr. J.M. Barrett, accompanied by designer Star Moreno.
Wow! These guys really set the stage on fire. Don't you think so, Jimmy?
I totally agree, Ms. Roxanne. And mas naging mainit kasi we would like to thank J.M. Barrett for this collection.
Yes, and of course, representing the president and the CEO or designer of Fearless Fashion himself, we have Mr. Star Moreno representing Fearless Fashion. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course, we want to see more of his creations in the next leg of the
Yes, but we're going to save that because as of the moment, they are going to change into their swimwear. So, gentlemen, thank you so much. And let's do a quick change, okay?
Yes, tama ka, Junichi. Because, of course, with all these wonderful gentlemen at our back showcasing the resorts wear
Definitely.
of a Filipino designer is really,
Yes.
you know what I mean, very,
Pasabog.
oo nga, nakaka-proud.
Talaga naman because galing yan sa Fearless Fashion by J.M. Barrett. You know, it's very unique, no? Kasi noon when I was competing, Miss Roxanne, I was just wearing a swimwear, a trunks. Pero ngayon may mga pa-show na, mga ano na, no?
Correct.
And I'm so very impressed on how they've handled it with masculinity again, of course, diba?
As they say, in Misters of Filipinas, we are here to promote masculinity with responsibility.
So, Miss Roxanne, I think we've given them enough time, and I guess everyone is ready backstage. Let's not prolong this anymore. From one designer to another, di natin may tatanggi ang husay ng mga Pinoy designers dito sa ating bansa.
Tama ka, Junichi. That is why, of course, our designers are conquering the pageantry, not only locally, but internationally as well.
That's why, Mr. Sad, it's my honor to introduce our candidates wearing the creation of Mr. Julius Pegado of Pegado Swim. Let us all welcome the 35 candidates of the 9th edition of Misters of Filipinas in their
Swimwear!
Misters of Filipinas, City of Calamba, Arjan Perez. Misters of Filipinas, Etilanillo Cebu. Joshua Canieto. Misters of Filipinas, Batangas, Andrew Lucas. Misters of Filipinas, Laguna. Zach Bracale. Misters of Filipinas, Cagayan de Oro, Eljan Tacuba. Misters of Filipinas, Occidental Mindoro, John Patrick Reyes. Misters of Filipinas, South Cotabato, Charles Sugaldito. Filipinas, Makati City, John Reyes de la Serna. Misters of Filipinas, Naga City. Joey Vigilio. Filipinas, Mabalahan, Pampanga, Elmar Maagpo Jr. Mr. South Filipinas, Bulong Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, Vincent Riñon. Mr. South Filipinas, Negros Occidental, John Cesar Villar. Misters of Filipinas, Filipino Community of the United States of America, Jake Acedo. Ladies and gentlemen, the 9th edition of Mr. South Filipinas in their swimwear by Tegara Swim, footwear by Bragais Man.
Hotel. And that is why the crowd here in Whitford Manila Hotel and Casino are all energetic and proud to cheer for their own Mr.'s province or city. Once again, let me hear those cheers! Parang kulang.
Mahirap. One more. 1, 2, 3, go!
There you have it. Dapat hanggang formal here.
Grabe, ang lalo tayo sa energy. Feel na natin yung support nila sa mga business. That's why, save more of your energies as we still have one last set before we end tonight's event. So just keep on watching as we still are live here in Whitford Manila Hotel and Casino. And of course, it's online at the Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Hulu of Mr. Soft Filipinas, and different pageant pages.
And now it's time to thank our sponsors, right, yourself?
Of course, this event wouldn't be possible if it weren't for them. PEPS and Wildlife Corporation presents 9th Mrs. of Filipinas. TBC Events concept and design by Mervin Gala. June Salute Events. Newport World Resorts. Ryan Chris. Braga Eastman. Weddings and Beyond. Designer Circle Philippines. Studio 8 Academy. Events 2 Images. CMG Construction. Fabularize by Dr. Chad Fabular. RMP Salon. I Beautified. Makeup Academy, Manila. City Government of Pasig. Winford Manila Hotel and Casino. Palazzo Verde. Kalilayan Cove Beach Park and Restaurant. Zen Institute and HC.
And there's more. Our participating sponsors, Envy Man, Clear Mark, Spice Cuisine Catering, Unique Care Wellness Spa, Axe Manila, Nice Print Photography, JM Pageantry, CME Lights and Sounds, Aljo Mix, Sound Level, Anytime Fitness Pioneer, Men's Skin Prime, Mind Web Academy, Kumu, Holiday Inn Express, Bayota, Jersey Franco, RK2 Skincare, Studio de Milagrosa, JM Barin, Drinkwin Transport, and of course, we would like to thank our designers, Resorts Wear by Fearless Fashion by JM Barin, Opening Code Wardrobe by Tommy Designs by Richard Barreto and Donna Mabasanta, Pegano Swim, Sonny Boy Mindo, and Jay Layson.
Of course, our photographers, Mikey Esplado, J.R. Sala, Jai Marcilio, Mojo 12. We also have Mrs. Sology, Fab Philippines, Village People, and our food providers, El Bodega Breakfast Kitchen, Project Mobile Bar, Kaon, Healthy Diet Meals by Coach M. Still have JBLR, Food Hub, and La Rosa.
And now we are almost at the end of our preliminaries. And before anything else, we would like to acknowledge and announce the people who will help us in choosing the next Misters of Filipinas Kings. There are the selected honorable members of the audience today, and they will have the most difficult roles to portray this evening.
That is right. So here are our panel of judges, starting with the chairman of Megastar Production and the mother of all pageants. We have Miss Ovette Ricarte.
Our next judge is the Chief Creative Officer of Michael Ruiz Event and Styling, Mr. Michael Luis.
We also have the CEO and brand owner of a promising brand for men, Envy, Norman Velasco.
Our next judge is the Director for Corporate Communications at Newport World Resorts, Manila. A PTV4 news anchor, it's my honor, Mr. Joey Vilas.
Of course, we have our very own PEPS in-house fashion designer, the owner and designer of Ryan Chris, none other than
of Tourism. Let us all welcome Mr. Ivanovich Dmitry Agolten.
We also have the CEO of Monarch Montage International, former Mr. University and Mr. SCI National, and a theater actor, Mr. Andy Diokno Balanta.
And our next judge is the Chief Marketing Officer of Well Live, Kuya Paz Danes Serrano.
We also have Mr. Gay World 2021, Mr. Gay World Philippines 2021, Love Yourself Ambassador, and nominee for Philippine Faces of Success 2023, Joel Ray Carcasona. Of course, the Chairman, President, Chief Executive Officer of Well Life, Ms. Lani Espiel Berezo. We also have our 11th judge, the former Mr. Asia Philippines 2014 and the CEO of CMG Construction Services, Mr. Mark Christian Cao. Our last judge is the managing partner of Garagatiel Ilagan and Atanantay, if I'm not mistaken, firm, COO of Mindweb Academy, Attorney Roel Flagan.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 12 judges. Imagine that, 12 judges for tonight's preliminary. Thank you very much for your time, judges, and good luck in choosing the right kings for this year's preliminary competition.
Now at this moment, let us hear from the co-presenter of the 9th edition of Misters of Filipinas, Well Live. Let us all watch this.
rise whole life manufacturing business empire.
A lot of people are asking, bakit kami nagtitinda ng sabon? And bakit kami nagtitinda ng sabon? Bakit kami nagne-networking in our 30 years profession? And this is the answer. This is the answer.
achieve its vision, every home, every family will live.
Let us welcome on stage the Chief Marketing Officer of Well Life, Cuyabas Danes Serrano.
Hello. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Magsigawan mo tayo muli at palakpakan. That is for the candidates that we have. What an amazing job they did. I know it's not an easy number of weeks na ginawa po nila ito, but we're just so happy to see these results. And I would like to thank PEPS and the entire, or lahat ng organizers ng Misters of Filipinas. Thank you, Carlo. Nasaan ka? Palakpakan natin ng Kay Carlo and the rest of our team, all of you. From a simple request of sponsorship in becoming presenters of Well Life. Presenters of Misters of Filipinas. Kami po ang Well Life. And, well, what can I share? But just, I can only speak in behalf of our dear chairman, Ma'am Lainey Esquiel-Bereso. Nakita na po natin siya kanina, palakpakan po natin. It was her personal decision and her heart to partner with Misters of Filipinas. Of course, marami na pong gusto magpa-sponsor sa amin. Actually, we've been a sponsor of HIAS ng Pilipinas as well last year. And a lot more events. Pero ito po, medyo ang tumusok sa puso namin na when we were na-share sa amin yung theme, which is masculinity with responsibility. And we saw the heart of the president as well. Sabi ko nga, ito yung taong mataas ang nagawa sa buhay at maraming nagampanan, pero napakatotoo ng puso, humble po yung kanyang demeanor. And we're so glad to partner with him. And this responsibility, speaking of responsibility, is exactly what Well Life is all about. And as you can see in some of our pictures, alam niyo po, I'm just so glad that meron na tayong muling mga events. Pero we all know what happened in pandemic. Lahat po tayo naapektuhan ng pandemic ito. Most businesses has closed down. I have a lot of franchises as well na nag-close din po noong panahon ng pandemic. Marami ring events ang nawala. Na-miss ko rin ang mga ganitong klaseng events. Went a long time ago. And until now, I still do it. Although very focused sa Well Life. And I appreciate your voiceover artists kasi isa yun sa mga roles and responsibilities ko to really do voiceovers. Pero na-cancel lahat yan noong panahon ng pandemic. And all of our businesses got closed down as well. And this is where I had an opportunity to meet the chairman, Lainey Esquiel-Bereso. And we opened up this business in Luzon, although galing po ito ng probinsya, sa Visayas region. In Ormoc, it started. And they were very strong in Cebu and in Ormoc, pero dito sa Luzon wala pa. So we brought it here, and it's very, very simple. All of us, naglalaba, nagugas ng plato. Okay, sige nga, taas ka ang kamay ng mga nagugas ng plato. Nung nang-pandemic ba, are we still washing dishes? Yes, but the question is, are we earning anything? And the answer for that is wala. Naglalaba tayo, nagugas ng plato, wala akong kita. But here, we took the responsibility. Katulad ng ating pong theme, na masculinity with responsibility. We took the responsibility of providing an opportunity to earn from the same things that we do every day. Maglalaba ka lang din naman, maghugas ng plato, doon na po tayo sa kikita po tayo. That's exactly what Well Life did. And this is why we're so proud that Go Negosyo has dubbed our business as a pandemic-proof business. Bakit? Kasi kahit na po pandemya, hindi titigil ang business na ito. Alright? So we're just so happy because we're a part of this. Sabi ko nga sa mga nagagupo ang mga contestants natin, we have been working together for quite some time. And we've been telling them, sayang ang kagwapuhan kung wala namang mapagkakakitaan. Kasi ang kagwapuhan, mag-fade away po yan. So why you have it, why you still have it, take that opportunity to influence a lot of people to not only just use safer products, pero maganda gumamit tayo ng mga eco-friendly and biodegradable products. I can share every part of our business, but let me tell you this, ang detergent po namin hindi na kailangan magkusot. So kaming mga sabi ko kami ha, pasensya na po kayo. Kaming mga nagagawa pong lalaki, magpapalakpakan po kayo. Kaming yung mga nagagapuhang mga lalaki ay hindi na kailangan magkusot. Magbababad na lang and that's it. Matulog ka, pagising mo, magbabad ka na lang. Those are just one of the features of the products that we have. It's safer for the environment. We take care by the environment by providing biodegradable and environment-friendly products. Kaya nga po sabi namin, dapat ganun din yung passion natin lahat. Maging gwapo tayo, pero dapat makapag-influensya tayo ng mga kabataan, ng mga tao na mahalin ang environment at hindi lang maging empleyado habang buhay, but also to have a business of your own. And this is exactly what Wildlife did. We provided an opportunity for people to have businesses from the comforts of their own home and from doing things that we always do anyway. We are so glad to be a part of this event, and I'm sure meron pa tayong Grand Coronation Night, and we're so honored to be with our esteemed judges. I know they have all their masters of their trades, and to be a part of them, I can only speak in our gratefulness in behalf of our Ma'am Chairman Lainey Espeldereso and the entire Wildlife family. Congratulations to our candidates, and thank you everybody for making us a part of this. God bless you.
May we call on stage Ms. Lainey Espeldereso, Chairman, President, CEO, and Wildlife Corporation, the Chairman of the 9th edition of Misters of Filipinas. Official Mrs. of Filipinas portfolio shoot at Winford Manila Hotel and Casino, to be followed by the event highlights from the Festival King competition held at Tanghanan Pasigueño. Let's all watch this. Let us be amazed one more time by the Misters as they conquer the stage wearing the creations of Misters' own Filipino designers. Ladies and gentlemen, the 9th edition of Misters of Filipinas candidates in their evening wear presentation. Misters of Filipinas, City of Calamba, Archon Perez. Archon advocates for education and children's welfare. For him, education is important because it is a source of growth and development to shape the lives of every individual and achieve a better society. He is a graduate of industrial engineering and presently working as industrial engineer. Misters of Filipinas, City of Calamba, Engineer Archon Perez. Misters of Filipinas, Bingladesh, Cebu. Joshua is 26 years old, 5'8", tall, and he is graduated at cum laude from the University of San Carlos with a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. He is now a licensed civil engineer. He loves biking and hiking. Misters of Filipinas, Mindanilla, Cebu. Engineer Joshua Canedo. Misters of Filipinas, Batangas. Andrew Lucas. Andrew is an inspiring actor and great actor. While studying, he managed to take part in some Filipino films. One of his goals is to become a versatile actor. At present, he is taking up U.S. Hospitality Management at the Westmead International School. Mr. of Filipinas, Batangas. Mrs. of Filipinas, Laguna, South Papale. He is the grandmother of Mrs. of Filipinas, Laguna Provincial Search. Zach is into basketball and outdoor sports. He can sing the guitar as well. At present, he is studying tourism management at Asian Technological School of Science and Arts. Mr. South Filipinas, Laguna, South Prakale. Mrs. of Filipinas, Cagayan de Oro. Eljan is an advocate of HIV/AIDS awareness. He began his advocacy in 2016 after learning that the Philippines has the world's fastest growing epidemic. EJ is also a local celebrity in Cagayan de Oro, gaining a following after winning a talent contest in Northern Mindanao. Misters of Filipinas, Cagayan de Oro. Misters of Filipinas, Occidental Mindoro. John Patrick Reyes. Patrick hails from San Jose, the economic center of the province. Aside from winning regional titles, he also won the Noong San Jose pageant, where he is still the reigning king. At present, he is helping his family in managing their farm, while finishing up chiropractic degree programs at Brunswick Community College. Mr. of Filipinas, Occidental Mindoro, John Patrick Reyes. Of Filipinas, South Cotabato, Charlie Sucalito Jr. He is a BS Hotel and Restaurant Management graduate and presently working as restaurant manager. As an avid follower of Mr. South Filipinas since 2016, being part of Mr. South Filipinas is a dream come true for Charlie. Mr. of Filipinas, South Cotabato, Charlie Sucalito Jr. Misters of Filipinas, Palawan, Rostan Mark Lingo. 28 years old from the last frontier in the best island of the Philippines, Palawan. A civil engineer by profession and one of the engineers who built the Binondo Intramuros Bridge. One of the build projects of our former President, Rodrigo Duterte. Misters of Filipinas, Palawan, Engineer Roslan Mark Lingo. Gerald John Furiante. Gerald, 28 years old, is a model and a sports enthusiast. He studied at the University of Nueva Cáceres. For the second time, he is joining Misters of Filipinas to fulfill his dream. Misters of Filipinas, Camarines Sur, Gerald John Furiante. Makati City, John Pascual de la Serna. Jake is a graduate of Biz Marine Transportation from the University of Cebu. He is into acting and sports. Presently is working in a business process outsourcing. Ladies and gentlemen, Misters of Filipinas, Makati City, John Pascual de la Serna. Misters of Filipinas, Bicolandia, Kenneth Lloyd Estopase. Kenneth won the very first Misters of Filipinas Bicolandia last September 8, held at Jose M. Robredo Coliseum. He is a graduate of Business Engineering from Ateneo de Naga University. Kenneth is into basketball and billiards. Presently is working as digital marketing executive. Misters of Filipinas, Bicolandia, Kenneth Lloyd Estopase. Misters of Filipinas, Cebu City, Michael Angelo Toledo. Michael stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and advocating for men's mental health. He is now in the third year of his pursuit of marketing degree at the University of San Carlos. Misters of Filipinas, Cebu City, Michael Angelo Toledo. Misters of Filipinas, Malolos, Bulacan, Joel Enriquez Alejandro. Joel is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from Bulacan State University. As a former SK chairman, Joel is into public service. Currently, he is serving his constituents as a counselor. Misters of Filipinas, Malolos, Bulacan, Joel Enriquez Alejandro. Of Filipinas, Tuburan, Cebu, Mark Raven Obado. As a former student athlete, Mark Raven advocates for health and wellness through sports. With 6'2" inches height, he is one of the tallest candidates. His height and talent would help him earn athletic scholarship. Mark is still working on his bachelor's degree in business administration. Misters of Filipinas, Tuburan, Cebu, Mark Raven Obado. Misters of Filipinas, Pampanga, Kenneth Cruz. 26-year-old model, social media influencer, and former varsitarian is this year's Misters of Filipinas, Pampanga. He is into online business Province, Oliver Brent Dalman. Oliver enjoys football and working out. He is taking up BS Aeronautical Engineering at Fiat University. Oliver advocates for mental health wellness through sports. As a student athlete, he believes that the sports is a natural and effective anti-depression treatment. Messrs. of Filipinas, Cebu Province, Oliver Brent Dalman. Messrs. of Filipinas, Nueva Ecija, Pedro Red. A former student of agricultural engineering and later had pursued and graduated in culinary arts. His mom, Mrs. of Filipinas, Nueva Ecija. He is a part-time actor and entrepreneur. Hails from Talavera. He used to manage the family's farm business. Today, he is into dog breeding and plans to continue his showbiz career. Mrs. of Filipinas, Nueva Ecija, Pedro Red. Mrs. of Filipinas, Ormoc City, James Reggie Vidal. As a student athlete, Reggie is taking athleticism and time management to a whole new level, juggling between school, basketball court, and Mr. South Filipinas activities. As a dog lover, he believes that happiness is a warm puppy. Mr. South Filipinas, Ormoc City, James Reggie Vidal. Mr. South Filipinas, Negros Oriental, Brenton John Vasquez II. Negros Oriental's official representative is a fresh graduate of Bachelor of Science in Geology at Negros Oriental State University, main campus in Dumaguete City. He is currently preparing for his licensure examination, which is scheduled later this year. He is an emerging brand ambassador, a promising singer, and would opt to be a part of the aviation industry as flight steward or cabin crew in time and opportunity permits. Mr. South Filipinas, Negros Oriental, Brenton John Vasquez II. Mrs. of Filipinas, Hagonoy, Bulacan, Mandy Lorenzo Berry. Mandy is a BS Education graduate from Bulacan State University and presently working as high school teacher. Aside from being educator, he's also serving his constituents as Sangguniang Kabataan official. He is into poetry, acting, and public service. Mrs. of Filipinas, Hagonoy, Bulacan, Mandy Lorenzo Viri. Mr. South Filipinas, Filipino Community of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jean Paulo Cabisudo. Jean hails from Camarines Norte. He is a licensed architect based in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Jean is a grand winner of Mr. South Filipinas Saudi Arabia Search and the first representative of the Filipino community of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the country's premier male pageant. Mr. South Filipinas, Filipino community of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, architect Jean Paulo Cabisudo. Mr. of Filipinas, Cainta Michael Maclam. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management at Siena College. A sports enthusiast, he is into biking, basketball, and fitness training. At present, he is working in a car dealership as sales executive. Mr. of Filipinas, Cainta Michael Maclam. Virgilio. Joby is a graduate of Business Tourism Management from Jose Rizal University. Presently, he is working at the Department of Agrarian Reform. He advocates to be the voice that represents the right to equality, opportunities, and protection of our local farmers, day-to-day survival, as well as the livelihood of every Filipino. Mr. South Filipinas, Naga City, Joby Vigilio. Mr. South Filipinas, Municipality of Santa Cruz, Chris Martinez. Chris is juggling between his work and studies. He is taking up BS Criminology at City Global College while working as tea shop supervisor. Mr. South Filipinas, Municipality of Santa Cruz, Chris Martinez. Mr. of Filipinas, Bataan, Adrian King Sobihana. Adrian hails from Mariveles, Bataan, the living monument of valor, heroism, and gallantry. Last month, he graduated as magna cum laude from University of Cordilleras. He is into hosting and dancing. Mr. of Filipinas, Bataan, Adrian King Sobihana. Misters of Filipinas, Cavite, John Enriquez. John, 24, and a graduate of Medical Technology from Lyceum of the Philippines, University of Cavite, and an entrepreneur. As a businessman, he is an advocate of social entrepreneurship. He believes in a saying that don't give a man fish, but teach them how to fish. A man should know he needs to work hard and learn how to earn money and value it. For him to set goals to achieve dreams of happy and contented life. Mr. South Filipinas, Cavite, John Enriquez. Mr. South Filipinas, Santa Rosa, Isaac Jonathan Garlao. Isaac is into fitness training, traveling, public speaking, and sports. At present, he is working on his bachelor's degree in human resource management at the University of the Philippines. Mr. South Filipinas, City of Santa Rosa, Isaac Jonathan Garlao. Mr. South Filipinas, Parañaque City, Mark Joseph Cruz. Joseph finished his degree in aviation tourism while juggling to his works in fast food chains and in Parañaque City Hall. After working in one of the country's largest integrated resorts and casino, he ventured into clothing line business in order to personally take care of his mom. Mark takes pride as a proud member of LGBTQ+ community and the first openly bisexual candidate of Mr. South Filipinas. He wants to be the catalyst of change in the country's male pageantry, and for him, masculinity is accepting who you are, responsibility is loving who you have. With all the hardships and challenges along the way, he still believes that difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Mr. South Filipinas, Parañaque City, Mark Joseph Cruz. Mr. South Filipinas, City of San Pedro, Christian Patricio. As a fitness enthusiast and fitness trainer, he is advocating for a healthy lifestyle. Christian is still working on his bachelor's degree in tourism and hospitality management at Lyceum of Alabang. Mr. of Filipinas City of San Pedro, Christian Patricio. Mr. of Filipinas Isabela, Ryan James Manlipon. Ryan, 27 years old and a licensed civil engineer working at the Department of Public Works and Highways. The province of Isabela being tagged as the catch basin of typhoons. He advocates for the engagement of youth in disaster preparedness and risk reduction management. He wants to highlight the importance of preparedness and having the right knowledge in times of natural calamities. Our safety is our own responsibility, so we should all take actions. He is also a former youth leader, having served as a Sangguniang Kabataan Federation officer in his hometown. Mr. South Filipinas Isabela, Ryan James Manlikmon. Mabalacat City, Pampanga, Elmar Maagpok Jr. Elmar campaigns for mental health awareness, described as a silent epidemic. Cultural stigma surrounding the mental health, especially for men, is one of the public health concerns that needs attention. He is a graduate of BS Tourism Management at Mabalacat City College. Presently, he is working as a marketing representative. Mr. South Filipinas, Mabalacat City, Pampanga, Elmar Maagpok Jr. Mr. South Filipinas, Bulong, Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, Vincent Riñon. Vincent is a fitness enthusiast. Vincent is very passionate about fitness training and healthy lifestyle. He stands 5 feet and 9 inches tall. Presently, he is taking up BS Psychology. Mr. of Filipinas, Bulong, Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, Vincent Riñon. Mr. of Filipinas, Negros Occidental, John Cesar Villar. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering at Colegio San Agustin, Bacolod. Earlier this year, he also received another diploma after finishing his second course, BS in Tourism Management at La Consolacion College, Bacolod. At present, he is working as a project manager in an engineering IT company based in the United States. Mr. of Filipinas, Negros Occidental, John Cesar Villar. Mr. of Filipinas, Filipino Community of the United States of America, J. Acedo. Born in Manila in 1994, Jake Acedo moved to Hawaii when he was 2 years old. Growing up in Hawaii's Filipino roots was always around because of his lola and his parents. Jake is the owner of a private chef company along with his cousin called Kutsara. We make a lot of fusion Filipino dishes and wanted to elevate our dishes and be part of the Filipino food movement back in the United States, which brings attention to our diversity in flavors and to have a part of the culinary world. Mrs. of Filipinas, Filipino Community of United States of America, Jay Acedo. Also welcome on stage, Mr. Runway Model Universe 2022, Junichi Yabushita, together with the Man of the World second runner-up, Nadine El-Zain. Followed away award by Junichis from Ryan Chris and
Yes!
Yabushi.
That is right, that is correct. Thank you so much. And of course, that was an astonishing evening of wear presentation in this year's preliminary competition. Different designs, and of course, different cut, but only one goal in mind, and that is to get 5 crowns tonight.
That is right, Ms. Roxanne. This might be the last set, but they've made sure that this set will be remarkable and will leave a smile to our faces tonight. That's why, before we proceed, I think we have a few questions for both of them.
Yes, why don't we do that? Let's get to know them once again and reminisce their reign as our kings.
Yes,
right?
that's right.
So my question is,
for Junichi first, what was the most memorable moment during your journey in Mr. South Filipinas?
Definitely the most memorable experience for me is being a part of the official candidate of Mr. South Filipinas, because way back when I was still a kid, I tell myself that I cannot join that kind of pageant because of the height requirement. So during my time, they lowered the height requirement, which is 5'8". So I took up all my courage and joined, and then took it up as a mission to really advocate for breaking standard stereotypes, so that they will also have places for people like me, for children like me. This is really a platform about change and inspiring others, and most especially giving space to people around us.
yes, very well said. Okay, my question for Nadine is, how is life like? How is life like before and after you won the title?
I got it real short, Junichi. Alright, before actually, I was like a normal guy, normal businessman. So me and my brother always competed against each other. So the thing was, we said, why not join Mr. Filipinas? Make the best man win. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, so it was just a bet, right?
It wasn't just a bet, but it was like a competition, because between me and my brother, we always compete against each other and see, let's make the best out of us, and let's show the people the best out of us.
It's a very healthy competition between
So,
and after
then
you won the title?
after, it was my first time being on international stage also and national stage. And it was an honor actually presenting the Philippines internationally. And it was what an adventure, unforgettable adventure and memories that I went to. And right now, actually seeing the candidates here on stage, we were there to meet you, remember? So we know how they feel. Right now, diba? You're all tired right now, and you're like, okay, let's go, let's do it. So everyone is waiting for a winner. But my one advice for them is, because after this all, trust me, you're gonna miss each other. Because what you're building up right now is a brotherhood. And trust me, whoever wins among you guys, actually you have to clap for him, you have to carry him up, because he's gonna present the Philippines either way. So meaning to say he's worthy enough to showcase the Philippines in an international stage and say, here I am, on stage. Welcome.
Yes, that is so inspiring.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess with that very wonderful speech that you just shared with us tonight, Nadeem, it's high time, of course,
And he mentioned we will miss each other because we only have 3 days left until October 16, our coronation night, right? Where can they buy their tickets?
yes, actually, this is the last leg already of our competition, and on October 16, there will be winners already. So we are going to tell everyone here tonight that we have the tickets readily available actually on the Well Life FB site. That's right. Their official FB site. You can get them. You can reserve your tickets there. Just get in touch with the people handling the FB site of Well Life. Of course, we also have the tickets readily available outside. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't miss this chance to watch and be there for all this wonderful gentlemen right here with us tonight, so we will know who will be representing the Philippines next.
And speaking of representing, during our time with Nadeem, when we compete, every successful king has a very generous and kind designer behind our back. So we'd like to thank Sir Ryan and Chris. Throughout our competition, he always gives us the best suit that we could have. Like always, he would bring like a truck full of suit for us to choose, right? So Sir Ryan, Chris, and to the team, thank you so much for everything, the effort and everything.
Not only that, of course, the grooming, the hair and makeup of all the candidates. Thank you once again to Makeup Academy Manila for everyone.
Yes, everyone was really glammed up tonight. Of course, since we are thanking them already, we would like to thank all our sponsors once again. Peps and Well Life Corporation, official partners are TPC Events, Concept and Design, June Saloon Events, who made everything possible. Maraming salamat. And the Newport World Resorts for accommodating us. Thank you so much. We have Brian Chris, which was mentioned already. Bragay Smart Weddings and Beyond, Designer Circle Philippines, Studio 8 Academy Event Images, CMG Construction, Fabularized by Dr. Chad Fabular, R&D Salon, I Beautify, Makeup Academy Manila, special mention to Audrey and Angie for making us beautiful and glamorous. City Government of Pasig, our venue partners, thank you so much. Winford Manila Hotel and Casino, Palazzo Verde, Calilayan Cove Beach Park and Restaurant, care of Derek Neal, Silver sponsor Zen Institute, and Calcium C.
And of course, we would like to thank again our participating sponsors, Envy Man, Clear Mark, Spice Cuisine Catering, Unique Care Wellness Spa, Axe Manila, Nice Print Photography, JM Pageantry, CME Lights and Sounds, Aljo Mix, Sound Level, Anytime Fitness Pioneer, MedSkin Prime, A1 Protein, Mind Web Academy, Holiday Inn Express, Bayota, Jersey Franco, RK2 Skincare, Studio Di Milagrosa, JM Barit, and of course our designers, Fearless Fashion by JM Barit, opening proud wardrobe, Haitomi designs by Richard Barreto and Donna Babasanta, Pegado Swim, Sunny Boy Mindo, and Jay Lysol.
We also have our photographers, Mightiest Lago, J.R. Sala, Jai Marcilio, Mojo 12, Mixology, Fab Philippines, Village People, and our food provider, El Bottega Breakfast Kitchen, Project Mobile Bar, Kaon, Healthy Diet Meals by Coach M, JPL, our food hub, and La Rosa.
And of course, lastly, Trinquid Transport. Thank you so much, sponsors.
Once again, thank you very much to all our sponsors and our distinguished panel of judges. I'm pretty sure that all these gentlemen right at our back gave you a hard time, right?
That's
But
right.
We are going to choose the winners on October 16. So please, I beg you all, go and get your tickets outside. It's available. And of course,
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the preliminary competition of the 9th edition of the Mr. Soft Filipina.
thank you so much for being with us once again. And see you all until the last part of our competition.
And once again, please don't forget to join us once again on the Misters of Filipinas Coronation Night happening on October 16. Again, October 16 at Newport World Resorts. Tickets are still available outside. You can book them now at Well Life booth. Right, Ms. Roxanne?
Yes, and you also get free products from our Well Life if you go and reserve or get your tickets right now outside.
So once again, my name is Cristel Gala.
I'm Roxanne, ladies and gentlemen.
And I am Junichi Abushita. And this is the 9th